but you make me feel like I'm alive again.
Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Mare. I'd love it if you subscribed and became a marathoner. Life isn't a sprint, it is a marathon. And today, super excited to have Nancy joining me.
Thank you. Hello out there, marathoners. I'm a marathoner, by the way, too, so I'm thrilled to be here.
Nancy has her own YouTube channel. It's Inspiring Women on a Mission, which I will link below. Please go and check it out and subscribe. They make videos every Tuesday on a host of all kinds of topics, right?
Yeah. Things that are important to us, like weight. Kelly likes things like about family because she's a mom and a grandma. Helping other people, just things that have impacted our lives, whether it's alcoholism or drugs or things that are impacting us at that moment or that month. Yeah, anything we can talk about, interviewing friends, businesses that are things that might help other people or other women.
Yeah, we're going to do some videos together so you can see my videos on the Inspiring Women on a Mission channel. And I liked it because they started it because you just got sick of how much like negative shit was out on the internet, right?
Absolutely, and being positive, because Facebook, Twitter, wherever you look, people are scared to maybe, I don't know if scared's the right word, but to call you down in person. But boy, oh boy, they can put bad things about you on the internet because, they're hiding behind like a fake name or a SOB 1899 or, whether it's, it doesn't matter, right? It's like the TripAdvisor comments, right? People just say things and they could really harm somebody's life, emotions, psyche, their business, and get away with it. It's horrible.
So that's why I was definitely drawn to Nancy and Kelly, because they're all about being inspiring and just being yourself and raising other people up as opposed to tearing you down. So I came up with a huge list of questions for both of them. So Nancy's here, Kelly's going to be in a future video, and I let them pick 3 questions. So I thought these would be fun to ask these women because they're at different points in their life than I am, and it's always just interesting to get someone's perspective.
Like I'm 20 years older, so yeah.
Well, I wasn't going to say it, but...
I'm happy to say it. I'm okay with where I am. Being young and gorgeous and being older and, feeling comfortable in your own skin sometimes.
Yeah. So that's the first question. Let's just jump right into it. At what point do you feel like you really became comfortable with your own body?
I have to tell you, I thought that was a great question. That's why I picked it, because I don't think I'm yet comfortable in my own body. It fluctuates. That's the total honest truth. And I probably couldn't have told you that. That's one of the things that we love about Mare too, is that she actually is leap years ahead, in my opinion, of her generation, because she actually is talking about putting these things out there. And feeling brave enough to do so, but I'm not. I still look at myself and I would never call, but I think, oh my God, or what I ate today, or oh, I can't even look at myself in the mirror because I'm just feeling heavier than normal. And then other times I feel good because I'm slimmer. Well, would I never feel that way about my friends. I never feel that way about other people. So yeah, it's a constant, I don't know if battle's the right word, but some days it is a battle, and it beats me down, and it's a verbal little thing. It might, I don't let other people talk to me like that, but I have these little self-dialogues, and I even get up in the morning going, oh, it's going to be better. I'm going to go to my Weight Watchers meeting. I'm going to track my points. I'm going to eat less or eat less sugar. And so, yeah, I'm not comfortable. So there's my answer.
One thing that I read that I thought was really interesting is, instead of speaking to yourself, talk to yourself as if your body was like a friend. Because you would never say these things to a friend, right? Right. So it's like, so try to like switch up the dialogue a little bit. So, and also treat your body, like today I'm going to fuel you with, good food, or we're going to exercise, not because we want to lose weight, because, we want to feel good and we want to have energy. Yes. Because I would never say the thing. Like sometimes when my girlfriends and I catch each other like talking down to ourselves, I'm like, don't talk to my best friend like that. Like, how dare you? It's an interesting thing.
It is, yeah. And if you're even safe or feeling comfortable enough to do that with, if I don't even know if I say certain things, maybe with Kelly, because I'm super close with her, or a couple other people I've known for many years, but, or women I know who have the same kind of challenges that I feel safe with. Yeah. But I don't know if I'd say that to the skinny perfect person.
And you know that skinny perfect person probably says shit about themselves all the time.
Oh, sure, because then they
know?
want to be even more perfect, or they've got a liner in their face, or they want to get Botox. Like,
or they think they're too skinny. You know, that's the
yeah,
thing too. Like,
who knows?
I mean,
or they don't have a guy. I don't know.
Mhm,
You know, they don't
mhm.
have a relationship, or their kids on drugs. I don't know. We all have our challenges, but
yeah.
but we look outwards and go, oh, well, their life looks skinny or perfect, or they can eat what they want. You know, or
Yeah.
or how can they eat all that and still be that skinny? I watch them eat the same portion or faster than me, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that's not fair. You know, inside I'm thinking that, but I'm not saying it.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's
not
interesting.
saying.
So be nicer to yourself.
Yeah.
Say some nice things
Oh,
about yourself.
I try. I try.
Another thing that I know we've talked about a lot, and I commend you and Kelly because I know this is such a huge part of your life, is girlfriends. How would you, how would you explain how important your friends are to you?
1,000%. 10 out of 10, 15 out of 15 out of 10. Nobody, my husband used to say when we first got together, don't ever take away my cycling or my exercise from me. Like, don't ever say that, oh, you can't go do that because, we either had a family or because of work commitment or because of something else.
Yeah.
But I would say never take away my girlfriends, because if somebody ever said something about them, I choose them, I like them, and if somebody else doesn't, I don't care. So they mean the world to me, and I have always shown up and listened because I want them to show up and listen to me. I don't know if I could have ever put that into words when I was in my 20s or 30s or maybe even in my 40s, but it's really, really important. Lots of things have happened in my life. If you've listened to our channel, you know some of them. But
I like that. Show up and listen. That's all you want, right? That's your
absolutely.
expectation.
You don't need to be anything special. You don't need to be rich, or perfect, or even sober. You don't need to be any, right?
Yeah. Show up and listen.
Show up and listen. Show up and listen because something's going on, or maybe nothing's going on in their lives.
And it's true. Like when I go through stuff, I just want my girlfriends to listen. I don't want them to fix it. I don't want them to take it away. I just want them to listen,
Yeah, because I think that diffuses.
And show up.
Yeah, that diffuses, whether it's just even a half an hour for coffee or if it's 2 hours over dinner. And I make a point of emailing, and I had surgery in January a couple months ago, and I made a point of, I let my friends know, and then I had dates for about 3 weeks. There's a couple days where I had lunch dates or coffee, or somebody brought soup or sandwich or what have you, and because I knew that my husband was going to be at work, and that the dogs had doggy daycare dates, and that I needed to have that, whether it was a half hour or 45 minutes or 2 hours once a day, to have something to look forward to while I was convalescing at home. And that made it for me. Like, that made, about 15 pounds later, because I was sitting around doing nothing and then eating more, and morning, noon and night. But, again, that's just one of my personal battles in life. But, yeah. So, yeah, I love being with my girlfriends.
Show up and listen. I love that. And then the last thing I wanted to ask you was, what do you feel like you may be, looking back, wasted the most time on? Or do you feel like you wish you'd spent more time on something instead of wasting time on something else?
Excellent question again. And the first thing that came to my mind when I saw that question was, if you were able to travel when you're young, travel before you get married, travel when you're married and you don't have any children. I chose not to have any children, but do it because some people never get the chance. Something comes up later in life, whether it's a health issue or your elderly parents get sick, and you think, suddenly I'm 50-something and my, all my bills are paid, my mortgage is free, I can start doing things, and then something happens, whether it's, somebody's got a health issue, like I say. So do that if that's important to you. But I think so many people do love to travel. It just expands your horizons.
Love that. Travel.
Travel. Whether it's backpacking or going, luxury, do it. Save, go.
Do you have your eye on something right now where you want to go?
yes, but and some people that impress me, and I'm not really a religious person, I'm more spiritual, but they do missionary work. It's become a real big thing. And so if you go to another country and you help build the house for somebody, and then you tag on a vacation and learn about the culture, make some new friends in another country, have them back. I think it's also fantastic that the schools are doing like exchange programs. A friend of mine has a Mexican exchange student. She's had German students for like 6 months. So you get to make friends in other countries, but helping them with English, helping them to integrate. So I think that's something that I wish I'd done more of. I did lots, but I wish I'd done more. So
Is
yes.
that something you'd like to do?
Well, I wish I'd done more when I was, 15 to 30.
Okay.
Yeah, then I did. Then I did.
Right.
And spending money on stupid things like clothing or cars or, yeah.
Right, travel.
Yes, travel.
Who knows, maybe that'll be an Inspiring Women on a Mission video.
Love it.
A travel video.
Sure. Sure, but I'm not very good at videoing.
Can we just travel together?
Yeah, Mare would have to come with us. So when I win the lottery, yes, we could do that. Absolutely, just shoot her a plane ticket.
Great.
Yeah, I'm sure she would come.
Oh, vlog it? No problem.
There you go. There you go. She knows. Yeah, but no, I'm so into that. I would be picking up and going. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for being on my channel. I really appreciate it. Again, Inspiring Women on a Mission. I will link their socials and their channel below. Please go show them some love and subscribe. And also watch for the videos that I'm going to be in on their channel as well.
Sweet.
Thanks for watching today. Make sure you lace up and become a marathoner. Subscribe to my channel. Check all my socials below as well. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
We are diamonds taking shape. We are diamonds taking shape.